test， 噗，应该有声音吧？喂，等一下啊 ，test 1 2 1 2 1，OK。Hello， 大家好，又是巫师3的死丁啦，卡卡西西。那之前呢，3个礼拜都在忙啊，没得玩儿。然后刚刚呢，原本想说今天很早起，10点多起床。稍微看一下那个这礼拜没看到的番，补一补，然后呢，就继续来玩《血与酒》的篇章。殊不知啊，看着就2点了，哎呀，还好我有先去买饭吃。好，那我们就继续吧。5月号在拉阔斯伯爵的模仿与 Damian 会面，也就是说。冥想喽。
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet. 来了，库鲁。
So eager are you? The mill then. We shall discuss.
他们的剑都没有那个什么剑鞘啊，那个叫什么剑鞘。啊，都不会割到自己，很神奇耶。而且我觉得很厉害的就是他们，等一下我手机没电，充一下。很厉害的就是那个杰洛特的白发，不管在什么时候、什么样的光源之下，都能够保持一定的亮度。这到底是怎么回事呢？哎呀呀！哎，我刚刚开台的文啊，那个打得太开心了，都忽略掉，我没有贴那个开台网址。那国建大大帮我贴，哎呀，真是太感谢了。
We have 2 objectives: to find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire.
To blackmail the vampire. 他们讲话的时候有回音呢。
At the center of the
enclosure
stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Centrion's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk. But I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
好，我们现在呢就是准备要出击。我们的目标呢是找到那个之前说的那个他姐姐。那因为呢线索应该就在他姐姐身上。我们的女爵。头发超飘逸的。一个兵分2路哦。好啦，反正呢，兽魔猎人不管到最后做什么事情，就是要自己一个人打，我也是很习惯了的。等一下哦，那个。
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
想跑
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
等一下，最讨厌这种射箭，看。啊哈！哦，他们叫雨果。想干嘛？想戳？啊！想偷打？处决！哦，燃烧吧，燃烧吧，反击！哎，修们！砍手手！还升级啊，帅！等一下，砍归砍，该拿的东西还是要拿。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦！他们身上都是一些废物，那算了。闲呐 ，Where are you?
Where are you? No Ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Bloody bots! What was that?
Those crates on the wagon.
这叫做观厕所打法。转圈圈。其实我好像可以不用打。
But be careful if you drop any.
Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on.
Kill him.
Woo!
Surround him. Surround and kill.
不行，不能被包围啊
Onward. No mercy. Go on, lads. Beat the
射弓的要先干掉，就这。
Show you, rogue.
OK， 点火 ，fire， 啊，烧到自己了，太近，太近，太近，太近，太近，太近，太近，太近，太近，哈哈，我这里修的嘎叽，好用哎，它会烧那么多下，哎呦，再来再来，哎呦。 烧到自己，烧自己，烧掉，烧掉，烧掉，啊，烧掉，啊，哎，我就说我讨厌弓箭手，妈的嘞，哎，哎，你好，你是隔壁台实况主新配，新配，不好意思，你一来就给你看到那么血腥的画面。这时间人真少哦，是啊。Hello， 新配。这时间下午，因为平常大家这时候没有放假，所以人多还人多不太可能啊。感谢你的追随，谢谢新配。可是我的追随明明就已经改过了，为什么他还是这个呢？嗯，超奇怪的。谢谢你的追随。 我的追随特效一直怪怪的，他都出不来，我也不知道发生什么事情。
There's someone with them, woman named Sienna.
Of course, she convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of.
而且我的台本来就平常就没什么人的，最多也大概就10人左右吧。
We were to leave together.
不着急。
Old fool.
Old fool.
Done anything for her?
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower, the top floor.
Ah.
Where are they now?
In
this.
And so.
And
back.
Where is she? Where's the hostage? The woman.
What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
OK.
What will become of me?
看 看来是不关他的事情，他也是被骗的。
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
好吧，我们呢现在就是要。
What is happening?
What is happening?
How many? There's one. Kill the shit like that.
等一下了。哎！长那么大只。 痛哦！哎，斜扫的就去旁边闹了。烧啊！看。啊！一刀劈死，刚好处决动画结束。他好打好痛哦，长那么高大，他整个高出杰洛特2颗头，哎，应该说半个身体咯。 像这种的要怎么办呢？很简单，就是用个北风把它给定住就可以啦。北风又传来熟悉的声音，刹那间让我突然觉得好冷。来吧，反正呢。 对付大型的敌人就不要用反击啊！还有，好，来吧。What is happening?
How many? There are too many. You cannot stop them. These ones. Kill the shit like that.
哦，不对，对人要用。哎，好准啊！ 最讨厌别人在后面那边，哎呦！哦呀！退一下，被卡住。 好，这个就是一格尼的好处，敌人会没有办法靠近你。哦耶！烧起来喽！只是烧，对他没什么伤害的感觉。我走！哎呀！难怪他打那么痛。 最后才一个懒技，超烂！快，吃！这边！砍到最后牛，我杀了一头牛啊！我家真的有一头牛啊！砍到最后跟刺客教条一样。
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
哟。
Harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
这是什么？啊，吸血鬼！哎，怎么这样砍自己同伴？一点 food， 等着被吃吧你！肚子痛。 啊，他们都暴走了，啊，我的好朋友。
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
For everything, they were paid. 你们吸血鬼讲话都这么特别，喂，来，去吧，吸血鬼！哇，秒杀，帅啊！哇，这就跟我之前玩那个巫师3的最后一战 里面的那个洗礼一样，吸血鬼屠杀。Oh my god！ 哦，吸血鬼屠杀！哦，帅！哇！这怎么打啊？一般人到底要怎么打吸血鬼？你真的是被屠杀哎！哇塞！Oh my god！ 看他们玩就好啊！都跟你们玩就好啊！强哎！
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer all
我们来救你的情人了
Let us go then.
，Go！ 那究竟是发生什么事呢？那个傻瓜竟然会傻到去绑架一个高等吸血鬼的情人，还觉得自己能够全身而退的呢？这不就是 CP9 的 T 吗？他怎么感觉好像有点虚弱啊？雷娜，
Renna,
不要跟我说他是自愿
are you
离开他的。
hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
奇怪，我觉得雷娜好像别有居心呢，她一直在看那一瓶酒。
They threatened to
怎么
kill
回事
you. Forgive me. I failed you.
是不是应该用兽魔猎人的视觉去查一下？
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen San
哎
Real.
呀，
What's your point?
不愧是杰洛特。
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher,
What
is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Never was any abduction. She faked it to be able to control you, manipulate you.
You lie. He seeks to turn us against each other.
Let him speak.
Blackmailers? Pure fiction. She planned everything. You killed all those men at her behest.
这女的心机也太重了吧！
Sorry, Deadloff. She used
哦，
you.
还要对自己的朋友讲说，抱歉，你被利用。这种话还真的是挺难启齿的。既然利用自己爱着自己的人，迪拉夫该不会一怒之下杀了他吧？这是他自己的事情。
You will come to Teshumwudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raze Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
哇，伤心欲
Just
绝的
fly
吸血
off.
鬼。
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
人家说啊，失去一切的人是最可怕的，因为他已经没有什么好失去的。那如果这个失去一切的人，他又是一个高阶吸血鬼的话，那就更可怕了，因为他想做什么都没有后顾之忧，也没有人可以阻止他了。好好的，干嘛要这样子呢？而且你干嘛要利用他呢？坏！你看你连衣服都是黑色的，坏。
Sienna, it's true. It's you, sister dear. What have you gotten yourself into?
本身就是个麻烦啊。
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Sienna to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks.
等我一下哦。弄个东西，稍等我一下。好。
Believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Sienna blackmailed the vampire, ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Sienna's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire. Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up
我旁边不知道在干嘛，这时光空空空空。
destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
OK， 现在的就是阻止了绑架阴谋这件事情，才发现一切都是个骗局，都是自导自演。哇，今天只叫好多。那现在几天后也被毁掉吧。
I think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed.
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
攻下一
Well,
城。
even I must admit Dettlaff's actions were
我们
highly
现在要阻止另外一个
reprehensible even.
怎么说失控的吸血鬼。
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Say.
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new
超理
means to
性
boast of, then
超理
see.
性推荐。 不是，是推理。
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. An excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I
关门放狗。
whereas nobles mostly
贵
just
族超没品，
release
直接关门放狗。
And rulers?
usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
对啊，反正就是有权有势的人，看你不爽就想把你杀掉这样。
Siana's committed terrible crimes.
特别是对自己的
So
事
much
情。
blood. They
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. The last time. Siana is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by
她的
blood
口音
and
好
by a
好
shared childhood.
好特
I
别
shall。not allow her
Also
to
my
age.
sister。
Your Grace, I fear
哎，
the
你讲话了，你要被杀了。
Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Siana is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is
Geralt.
he? Where is Detlef?
I still try。
we're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, or
要杰洛特是在害怕吗？
shall work on. I'm
你该不会要
interested in the
要杀我吧？
results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the batch
Chase
to
the
it.
animal
All
down?
within an hour.
An hour.
You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent
请恕我
knights.
直言，
Yet
我们的
you have tracked
女公爵
absolutely nothing
我们要抓的是
down.
高阶吸血鬼啊，
I've
不是
begun
狐
to
狸啊，
suspect my
没有那么
beacons
简单
might
啊。
have done a better job.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
不要质疑我的专业。
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Siana tricked Detlef.
我有我的骄傲。
used him to murder the knights who
虽然
escaped.
觉得感觉好像再讲下去我就要被砍头
We
了，
have
但是
reason to believe
不要秒述我的专业啊！丽莎啊，有人受伤了，是谁？哇，还可以爬那么上，爬那么
Your
高。
Grace, vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la
Uh-oh.
Tour defends the square
Hold
near
on.
the boat landing, but
So many people
so
died.
many lives lost.
Damn it.
看，他真的暴走了，该不会给我来个 bad ending 吧？哇！天哪！
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war we shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmerin, you...
嗯，吸血女
Get her out of here.
叫同伴。等一下，我记得预告片里面是用什么炸弹？什么啊月之城是不是？ 是哪一个？月之城好像。哎，哦，哎呀，我希望他不会，就是打一打，然后跑去吸旁边的人这些。哎，走开啊！别闹。嘿，来，鹰女啊！好跳，好跳！好会躲！嘿，一万大！啊！来，对哈，我都忘记他会吸我血了。来，高等黑血。来，吸我血。哎，你跑太快。来，这，耶！身体发凉。Kill the vampire.
Siana failed to appear as summoned.
下次看到吸血鬼女，第一件事情就是先喝黑血。
Not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Dettlaff out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me. I slighted terribly. The word
那么严重吗？
dangerous is
我一直在想啊，是不是就是要叫出什么更厉害的
Regis,
大，是最大的吸血鬼，然后把他召唤过来，这
tell
样
me
子
how
之
to
类的。
flush Dettlaff out. Force him to meet, please.
in due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative.
因为感觉
You could fulfill that.
他是怕到就是连他自己都没有办法去解决、去控制的感觉，所以才会真的就是最不想要的时候才会用到这一招，感觉就是用了就没有回头路了，而且可能会打破他跟杰洛特以后的关系之类的。我猜了。
Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Dettlaff? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know, but Dettlaff is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, because I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Siana's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog. Keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts.
抢风凉
Not
话
so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Tusa is this unseen enemy's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here.
还真的耶，有这种人。
Designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first.
废话。
The elder does not see rivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
有讲跟没讲一样。好。So.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Siana and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
我觉得我们应该要席安娜。我觉得席安娜她并不是什么好人，所以我也不知道还是说我们直接去找那个奥利安娜，让她带我们去找那个长者吸血鬼，然后让那个忘记他的名字了，反正就是让现在在作怪的那个吸血鬼可以跟他对谈。所以如果我们要去找席安娜，然后找出来让他跟他对谈，我们就是要去找戴米恩。那如果是要用引的方式把他拉出来的话，就是要找欧利安娜。找谁好呢？我觉得我想要看看那个吸血鬼长什么样子。
Sorry, Regis, but folk have died. Got no time to lose. Especially not on some kind of peculiar therapy for bizarre couples.
I see. Alas, you know what to do. You must see Oriana, ask her to introduce you to the unseen elder. She might agree.
What'll you do?
Now? Whatever I can to limit the number of human victims to a minimum. Should you learn where the elder dwells, do whisper a word to the ravens. I'll come and help.
Even though that could mean you'll fight Dettlaff?
Even though. Good luck, Geralt.
谢啦。这个吸血鬼始终是站在我们这一边的。那迪拉夫已经太暴走了，所以这种东西是没有办法。先解决攻击城市的吸血鬼。哦，长牙之夜。先解决攻击城市的。我们来，等一下记录一下。OK， 我们来看一下任务。长牙之夜，受丛林历险，我们要去解决吗？我觉得先去解决这个好了，不着急。只是我们要，挡住！哇，我们光是下去就是个问题了。OK， 这样这么多吸血鬼在下面等着，哇！卡恩，他被打打的就。 别了吧，先想办法保住你自己的性命吧。我们还一路走下去哦。前面应该还有一些吸血鬼，看一下，听声音。好像，可是哎，等一下，我点这任务，它怎么没有给我指标啊？快走，快走，快走！这里很危险。哦。哦哟，太依赖转攻了。他怎么一直在？哎，我第一次碰到这个怪物，哎，他是怎么回事？开始往这走。哇，我听到了音波的声音，吸血鬼女。哦，是，还有陷阱，快走，小朋友！哎呦！收起来喽！哇，这速度！不行啊，补太少了。真的补很少。我好想直接在那边冥想啊，但是我觉得应该没有空让我去冥想。快跑，快跑！快走，快走！这里很危险，这里不是你们可以应付的地方，快走！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！哎呦！看我一个凌波微步！哎呀！哎，死就死，还给我摔一跤，这么帅！哎呀呀呀呀！等一下啊，那个这个人，这个到底要怎么解啊？哈哈，没办法解，算了，我们只能接这个了。
Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
没有错。冥想一下。Oh shit.
Armor proved useless. Claws sliced through steel like through butter.
现在是不能冥想吗？好，不能冥想算了。好，现在呢？足迹。
They broke formation, ran.
那么就沿着足迹找。
Barricade put up in the street.
有听到声音了。你们一直在那边绕圈圈有什么屁用啊？ 只哦。哦。我跑来跑去，哎，啊，还好我有黑血，等死吧你白痴！哎呀，一只两只吗？这只被自己毒死了，因为他刚才吸我的血。おっちょっと危ね。さあかかってこい。哈哈，被毒死。怪物的胃，所以碰到吸血鬼女还是先喝黑血比较好。这边，足迹在哪？在前面。哦，别闹，脑膜。
Must be in the bank, barricaded themselves inside.
哎，伏魔。嘿，嘿，嘿，嘿。行了，完成了。
You killed it single-handedly. That harlot's brute
你现在知道我多强了吧
See, it came damn close to slaughtering you as well. Need to withdraw, you and your men, now.
My duty lies with the
哎呦，受伤成这样，
Leading your men to the
被
slaughter.
砍得好惨。
Damien, conversation back at the palace, remember? I'll say it again. Your men don't stand a chance. 我忘记一件很重要的事情了，就是我要吃药。你是个明智的队长，带他们离开吧。
Men, tend to the wounded and prepare to march out.
非常好。
Doing the right thing. Now listen close. Silver. That's what you want to use against vampires. Your alchemists order them to produce as much vampire oil as they can. Churn it out.
我先吃个药啊。
Then coat your blades with it. Keep an eye out for Alps and Bruxae. The shapely ones resemble women. There one moment, gone the next. Bombs containing silver splinters are a pretty good idea.
Thank you, Witcher. I hope you're worth a coin the Duchess pledged you. And that you'll return with the head of the wretch that did this, skewered on a hook.
I have my plan.
Got a different plan.
And what would that be?
All I can say just now is I'm gonna need Sienna.
You know the Duchess's decision. Sienna awaits her trial. In custody.
Yeah, I know it. Doesn't mean I have to agree with it.
You've that luxury. I do not. I've sworn my loyalty to her grace.
Folk are dying. Many more will, because of one.
大
If her
哥，
grace learns I helped you, my head will roll.
现在情况不一样
I'll come right after. Still willing to take the risk. See, I'm wasting my time here.
Wait. When last I saw Sienna, her grace
对嘛
was escorting her to the palace.
艾米恩，
Playroom? As in, for children? You sure?
以大局为重啊，戴比恩。
Ducal Palace for years. I know it's every corner. So yes, I am damn sure.
Playroom? So what, Duchess locked Sienna up in a dollhouse?
Honestly, I've no clue. Look, I've told you what I saw. What you do with it is no concern of mine.
Got it. I'll look into it. You get back to your barracks. Retrace my steps. Path ought to be clear.
加油啊，戴比恩！哇，真男人啊，他脸上直接被扒了一掌。
Got a signal Regis to join me.
So now where's the bird? 哇，这么多。
Tell Regis to meet me in the palace. I need to get to the playroom.
好，好帅啊！就雷吉斯在宫殿会面，或是问欧利安娜要去哪里找战暗藏者。我要去问奥利安娜。Come on。我觉得我等下一路上应该会再遇到。啊！帮我补血。OK。哦。帮我补血。好。他自己血就已经扣光光了。 听到了吸血鬼女的声音。What is information？ 走开。奥利安娜，奥利安娜 ，Where are you？
In a hurry to get somewhere?
Very much so. Now be kind enough to step aside.
Chaos in the city. Know what's going on?
Naturally, it's rather irritating.
Bloodbath in the streets. That's irritating? I'd probably use a stronger term.
Well, you know, I'm getting on in years. Not
之
easily.
前就怀疑你是吸血鬼女了，让你烦躁只是因为太多的血腥味。
I suppose empathy's not something I associate with vampires.
I suspected you would guess.
Wasn't hard. Not like you tried hard to hide it.
Should I have?
Well, I am a witcher.
And thus my foe?
That depends entirely on you.
On you.
Need to see you're unseen. Convince him to stop Dettlaff. Heard you could help me with that.
My. It seems my dear Regis needs to be reprimanded. He's become rather indiscreet.
哦，所以这件事情是不能讲的啊。
There are simpler ways to commit suicide. A number of bridges you could jump off, for instance.
Just want to talk to him.
Talk. Lovely. He'll rend your head from your neck. Make shreds of you before you can open your mouth.
Let me worry about that. Willing to do it or not?
I, too, would prefer a city calmed, but to reveal so dear a secret to a witcher. Know what? Come with me. I must tend to a certain matter. Then we'll talk.
好，快！
If I was talking to a human now, I'd say that every moment we delay brings another death. Thing is, doubt that moves you at all.
Frankly, not in the least.
这种时候还是先顺他了。虽然说会有更多人死掉，
Where are we going?
但是没有办法。
Not far. You see, I maintain a kind of shelter just outside Beauclair. An orphanage, to be precise. I've heard the birds whisper. They claim that terrible things happened there. Under the present circumstances, I must treat this seriously. I'm sure you understand.
Perfectly. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Rot. 好，我们现在呢就先去帮忙他把这件事情给处理掉，再来看看到底为什么。
Must cost a small fortune maintaining this place.
What can I do? I have a weakness for children.
Meaning?
Meaning that I... Wait. Smell that?
血腥味。
Blood.
哦不。No, no, 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 no!
Arno! Arno!
What? 不要杀小孩！
Arno!
不要杀小孩！
Please.
啊，没事没事没事。
What happened? Where's Arno? Speak.
Shh. Oh, the monster will come.
他好像有点紧张啊。
Easy, little man. You're safe now.
啊，我的药。
I was so scared. So scared.
Of what? You can tell us. Take your time.
I woke up because of the bells. Then the screams.
钟声是那种撤退的钟声嘛，当当当当。
But they were so loud. And something began pounding on the roof. Boom, boom, louder and louder. Then Uncle Arno.
啊，我刚还以为杨诺德是他的小孩。
Real quiet. Shh.
看来是这里的负责人之类的。
And you'll be all right.
The horse son abandoned them, left them, and ran away.
Who is Arnold?
Who's this Arno?
The Guardian. He ran the orphanage with his wife, for a generous fee. I don't see them, can't hear or smell them either. They fled, left the children behind as bait.
Uncle Arno told us to be quiet as mice, and the monster wouldn't come, but it did. It came.
And then,
What happened then?
Bartes, Neve, Mora, and some others. They ran out. My sister Anna and me. We hid right here in the room. But Anna, she began to cry. I covered her mouth, whispered, shh, shh, shh. Held her long. Till she stopped.
You mean to say you...
是把他
Drop
给
it. Think I know enough.
哇，他直接把他给闷死。
Something killed my children. I'll stay with the boy. He shouldn't be left alone again. You track down this scum. Bring me its head and I'll help you with the unseen.
好，
Fine. See if I can't find a lead.
Excellent. Go on, get to work.
小朋友也受伤了。
Come, little one. I'll sing to you.
看他的腋下，他也受伤了。
Was asleep amidst the trees, at solace sweet.
这首歌就是当初巫师3的预告片，哦，在那个河边小屋的那一首歌。
Anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
我一直都觉得蛮好听。All right.
Smashed against the wall. Skull cracked. Died immediately. Beast killed the children but didn't eat them. Something scare it off? Or grab its attention?
直接杀哎！哦， 里面应该是不会有线索。我们要看一下孩子们的死法，推断这个怪物的大小啊，跟它的外形。
Stomach wall cut open in 3 places. Damaged organs.
应该也是吸血鬼，有爪子的，看来是蛮大只的，直接把小孩子一掌打死。看看外面吧，血迹。
Paw prints. Bipedal beast. Walks hunched over.
还有这个孩子。
Head, shoulder, and neck wounds. Monster attacked from above. Jumped off the roof, I bet.
哦，往下。哎呀
Sliced aorta. Fang marks alongside, but they're old, scarred over.
往哪跑？
Smells not blood. Need to investigate.
不是血味，不是血味会是什么？香水味吗？还是葡萄酒的味道？啊
Gunk. Is that venom? Narrows the list of suspects. Venom glands, long claws, a bloodsucker. Must be a Garcane, a pack leader, an alpha.
萝卜，
A Garcane
你也太开心了吧
pleasure. Kids just whet its appetite. Must have gone after the Guardians too.
好，看一下福音脑魔要怎么打。福音脑魔应该算是吸血鬼里面的吧？月之城、焚风、吸血鬼有还有黑血。那只要是吸血鬼，就是统一用黑血，对不对？OK 了，没问题。
Garcane and wagon tracks merge. Wonder if the beast caught up. Roach.
来，追马喽
Come on, Roach.
！Go！
Drove off the road. Horses must have gotten spooked.
哎呦，白痴哦！怎么会往下走？往上！我们现在快追到了的感觉。哎呦，出轨了！哇，马匹在这种地方还不会倒，马车质量不错啊！啊，被追到了。
Hey there. Garcane caught up. Trail ends here. Wounds are bad. At least it didn't suffer long.
一下子就死掉了。
Shredded her, then licked up her blood. Every last drop. Garcane ate its fill here. Probably holed up nearby to digest.
在那吧。嗨。有办法一次戳进他的大脑吗？这时候就不要给我踩到树枝什么的。哎呀，被发现！长得真丑哎，而且你怎么在头上？就感觉很像是把胸罩戴在头上的感觉啊。
Gonna hang your head from my saddle, bastard.
Bastard.
Show me what you got.
哦哟。 退的时候很帅。呜呼！还有毒诶，既然这样的话，那就来一罐吧。是哪一个？我忘记了。晶晶，这个。嘿，笨呐！拍谁哦？你的毒对我来说是补血，你打不过我的，笨蛋！有爱的。耶！而且他死的时候，他大脑还在动，好恶哦！什么怪癖好啊！大脑露在外面也太暴露弱点了吧？感觉用一把小刀直接戳你，你就会死掉了。Go！ Go！ 好啦，我们现在解决了这个服役脑魔的头，他呢屠杀了我们孤儿院，真的是王八蛋，太难过了，太难过了。哎，过头。下哦，调整一下我的物品。我吃的东西变好少，水也不太够。我应该要去买一些补品。欧莲娜。我觉得那个孩子已经死掉了。就是被他给吃掉了。
Release him now.
该不会跟我说什么要帮他解决痛苦之类的吧？
I thought it would take you longer.
It will. Still not done. Got one more thing to tend to. You. The orphanage. Your wine cellar, right? A larder for blood.
I never said I helped these children out of the kindness of my heart.
Go outside, little man, and lock the door behind you.
No! Don't hurt her! Lady Oriana took care of us. She took us off the street, brought us sweets, sang to us.
难怪他说他身上有一些旧伤疤。
You see, Witcher, the world's not black and white. It's shades of all kinds. I drank from the children, true, but never so much as to kill. And I gave them a great deal in return.
这种关系真的是太互利共生吗？ You want me to thank you?
Expect me to thank you for taking such good care of the orphans?
You care so much for their well-being. Amusing. How do young witches fare? How many survive your trials?
Don't change the subject.
Never.
Not about to let you.
Then get to the point.
Did what you asked. Children's slaughter's the work of a Garcane. One of those summoned by Detlef. Probably supposed to attack the city. Children sent lured here.
Yes, it carries quite a way. Its sweetness teases the nose, gets the mouth watering.
Unseen Elder. Where'll I find him? Talk.
His lair lies west of the city, across the lake. Look for a cave near the shoreline, and this stone will open a hidden door.
Not gonna take me there?
I visit the Elder only when I absolutely must. You'll know why once you meet him.
I'll come back for you one day. You realize that, right?
Then I shall keep an eye out for you.
那什么时候回来找呢？哈哈，应该就是预告片那一段了。最后还是把他给杀了。
Slip a word to the birds, he said.
小鸟。这个可能比赖还要方便一点。
So, I'll be at the boat landing near the palace, waiting for Regis there. Mind telling him?
待在这里，没有必要。没关系，我们就继续破下去，没必要继续待着。待着的话，搞不好要回去杀人哦。直接去找雷吉斯好了，把任务哦对，吸血鬼，把任务继续给破下去。现在呢，我们就是要去找那个什么暗影长者的，看看他到底怎么样。我在想，暗影长者会不会是一只超大只的怪，然后就是万年的那种超强吸血鬼，连高等吸血鬼都打不过的那一种，甚至还可以控制你的意念什么的，直接杀死你。反正把他想的越强越古怪，就越有可能是。真的听得到乌鸦赖。等一下说我们现代很方便，再怎么方便都比不上人家用乌鸦传讯。
Not well.
身体。
Did she not divulge where you might find the unseen?
No, she did. Also divulged her hunger for the blood of small children.
Well, I admit I'd heard rumors, but preferred to lend them no credence.
Rather not talk about it. Caves west of town, other side of the lake. That's where we need to go.
下雨喽。
See? Well, I'm prepared to set out at any time, but...
Yeah, I know. You'd still prefer to free Sienna, for Deadloff's sake.
For the sake of you both.
Oh, please. Orphanage, what happened there? His fault, plain and simple. City gutters are overflowing with blood, that's his doing too. And you're worried somebody might have hurt his feelings?
To meet the unseen elder is to face mortal danger. I've said so all along and never in jest. You are a friend, a dear friend. I'd rather you not risk your life unnecessarily. I think it's natural, I think it's obvious. Obviously natural. Especially when we've an alternative. An entirely reasonable one.
真的还可以让我再选择一次，可是不能记录。我想看那个吸血鬼长什么样子，可是，好啦，既然都给我2次选择了，我们就听一下我们这位吸血鬼朋友的话好了。
You've worn me down, Regis. Fine, have it your way. Playroom. Let's go.
Excellent decision.
Time will tell.
看来这个暗影长者真的是很可怕。有机会我自己在私下偷偷玩看看好了，这暗影长者到底会发生什么事情？好想知道哦。对那个强大的怪物就特别有兴趣。
Kind of you to summon me. I thank you wholeheartedly. Beyond the doors, the playroom.
What the fuck? 他妈的！喂，没有人这样的啦！我那边走一走，对一个错。你不是说你跟你朋友讲好不会挡我路吗？哇！我的一刀死
Locked. Of course. Regis, rather not have a fist fight with this door. Do you mind?
Not at all.
去那边帮我开门。Open. Yeah.
Thanks.
At your service.
Utter silence. No one here.
We should
出
look
如恶
around
作
at
剧
least.
刮下耳垢里的油垢，再把棉线泡在里头，放在一盏微绿色的灯里面，再把灯放在人群当中。这么一来，他们就会发誓自己看了一个狗头。这不是巫术，这只是一个小小的伎俩。雅尔德王子的婚礼上有个小侏儒拿了小短剑，藏在派里面。宾客们开始享受盛宴时，躲起来的侏儒跳了出来，让大家吓了一跳。不过很快就迎来满堂彩。在古巴利的荒野里住了一个狗头人，有人的身躯，脖子以上却长得跟狗一样。雅尔德的王子从遥远的土地收到了一只这种野兽。狗头人不分白天黑夜，每个小时都会放尿一次。这就是战古巴利人在钟表和指南针上刻下狗头人图像的原因。狗头人不是很低等的生物吗？魔兽世界玩太多。
Something inside? Nope. Empty.
Nope. 好，我们现在看看哈，贤娜被关在这个地方，他到底在干嘛？哦，歌谣与圣歌。
A tin knight.
A rocking horse.
狼之风暴。
I suppose it got a lot of use.
OK， 好，这是一本诗歌吧
Well. A key tucked behind a picture.
Golden key.
Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute. Miniature tableware and plush toys. Cute.
吸血鬼是不是没有办法被镜子照出
Wooden
来？
duck. Somebody broke its wings off. Nice tune.
Indeed, pleasant. It's a shame the mechanism's damaged.
日记。
What the? Found a notebook. Property of Isabelle de Roquefort, court governess. The notes of Siana and Anna Henrietta's governess when they were little.
I'm not sure it will help, but I suppose there's no harm in leafing through them.
OK。
Siana gave me a drawing today.
Charming.
Of freshly decapitated bodies covered in blood.
Perhaps not so much.
I asked her why ever she would draw such a thing. Her Highness claimed it was a rendering of nightmares which have plagued her for as long as she can remember. Siana does wake up screaming nearly every night, save when she shares a bed with Henrietta. Curse of the Black Sun. Supposedly girls afflicted by it had horrible dreams. Kind of horrible that made some of them go mad. The girls quarreled today. I must note rather sadly they did not behave as befits future ladies. The incident devolved into fisticuffs. Anna Henrietta was first to strike her sister. Siana gave back as good as she'd gotten. By the time I separated them, Henrietta had lost 2 teeth. She ran off to complain to her parents. His Grace the Duke refused to believe my version of events. He laid all the blame on Siana and vowed to punish the little one harshly. Henrietta did her best to have her sister's sentence commuted, but the Duke and Duchess proved unbending.
Once you're labeled a black sheep, it's so hard to shed that reputation.
所以他就是在这一次，然后就被他爸爸妈妈认为他是坏小孩了。
Today I accompanied the girls for the first time to the land of 1,000 fables. We spent half the day there. First we played with Thumbelina, then with Barbarossa, who proved quite the charmer for a brigand and pirate.
I'm beginning to suspect Isabelle de Roquefort wrote in her diary after taking a powerful hallucinogenic.
童话国度。
Cannabis rudelaris, for instance, or...
Shh, don't interrupt. I tip my cap to Master Artorius Vigo for his achievement. He has proved he has no equal in the
该不会又是什么传送门之类的吧？
Artorius was the court mage here, a specialist in illusions, which means...
Regis, last warning. Stop interrupting or I'll seat you in the corner. The girls told me, if I ever wish to visit alone, I need but crack open the land of 1,000 fables and utter out loud the incantation, Expecto Ludum.
Espada， Petrona， 哈利波特 ，Espada， 然后就有一只鹿跳出来这样子。
Mages sent by the Conclave arrived today. They came to examine Siana. I cannot know what conclusions they drew, but His Grace now seems clearly upset.
Curse of the Black Sun. There's no doubt then that she was diagnosed with the syndrome symptoms.
Or had that label planted on her. It goes on. I dared ask the Duke what would become of the girl. He did not reply.
所以我觉得我们之后可能有机会要进去那个童话国度里面，然后大喊 Espada Petrona， 然后我们就进去了。
I tutored the girls in Nilfgaardian today. Siana applies herself so, though she has great difficulty memorizing new vocabulary. Lady Honorrietta seems more gifted in this regard, yet also prone to impish behavior. When she thought me out of earshot, she called me a blood accuser. She and Siana laughed so hard they almost choked. Blooda is damned, or cursed. What's Cusa?
In the melodious tongue of our none-too-friendly neighbors to the south, the word describes the many-petaled flower that blooms in that place we so unmelodiously call the crotch.
OK 他竟然是叫他该死的
Realize this might sound improbable, but maybe, just maybe, Anna Henrietta tossed Siana into that illusion.
Not impossible. She would be safe there, and isolated. We must see.
好，我们现在可能要找出来那本童话。哎，真的没有错。
Where's that book?
找出来这本童话之书，然后再大喊 Espada Petrona， 童话就现身了。
Nothing under the carpet.
Did you expect something? Apart from the dust swept under there by a lazy chambermaid.
搞不好是拿着书到那个镜子前面大喊就会进去。Unlock 啊，黄金钥匙，找到喽！童话打开，然后一打开，噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔，贝卡斯。玫瑰，有 Unico 哎，开了。
Expecto ludum.
这音乐太奇幻了吧！爱丽丝梦游仙境呢 ？Expecto ludum。这里是
Regis。
哇，超大的蘑菇，然后又配着鹿，在树林里面，完完全全就是童话故事，完完全全，完全完全。
Land of 1,000 fables.
Impressive.
Incredible.
OK.
Let's see where this road takes me.
好，我们现在就要来童话故事探险了。会不会有？哎，在晃。会不会有兔子跳出来呢？
I have Nehelines going wild.
什么是亨波廷格啊
Land's an illusion. It's so powerful there's no way to dispel it.
亨波廷格，好大的蘑菇啊，感觉可以吃好久。有东西在震动，是什么？挡住了。这地方该不会其实是现实世界吧？只是被隔绝起来的一个地方这样子。然后这个地方的场景由那个什么幻术大师他自己去决定他要怎么去支配。Ouch！ 沿着黄砖道走，好吧，我们来看看到底会发生什么事吧。大概也只能跟着走了。哦，是瀑布。 还蛮漂亮的、啊，其实这种感觉。阳光徐徐，微风阵阵，然后再加上超大的蘑菇，还有看起来像是精灵的东西、精灵的气息在旁边绕啊绕啊绕啊绕的。格力果。啊，我想烧他们，不能烧。Hello， 超小的人呢，小人讲话都是这样。OK， 黄砖道，黄砖道 ，Let's see， 好复杂。哎，我走回来了，鞋不是叫我沿着走吗？我是沿着走啊，走错了吗？这边啊，哦，这边啊，OK， 好像正了。我觉得我们就朝着黄色的那个部分走好了啦，不要管什么黄砖道，不然我觉得我这样子会在那边迷路，迷到死掉。哎，我又回来了。不管了，我不要走黄砖道了，我要直接朝黄色的地方走了。还有沿着黄砖道嘞。
Bloody hell! Let him out!
He gobbled up my gingerbread. Now it's my turn to gobble him.
坏礼物，坏礼物就是这种声音啊！啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦！不管在哪个世界，坏女巫的声音永远都不变。嗨，贤娜，你怎么会在这儿
Hands off my hearth, dearie. You wouldn't want me to get cross.
Then you open it.
看来他们是真的是从小就认识啊。嗨。
Now who's this? A lost traveler?
哎，她长得
Supposed to be here, sweet.
还真是女巫哎。
Why, you're old and pale. But never worry. A bit of butter, a bit of spice, and you'll make a tasty morsel.
大家。
Just as soon as I catch you.
Come now! You cannot possibly fear through magical plants.
哦，既然是毒，那就好说了。太好了！我不怕毒。快弄下来！我为什么要去砍扫把？哎，那不是毒哦！扫把坏！啊，哎是毒哎！我在补血。
Ugly bastard.
Ugly bastard。月之城，月之城对他有没有用？我觉得没有用。看一下啊，什么东西会对他有用呢？反魔法金属试试看。快吐我！吐我！哦 ，damn！ 哇哇！
Be careful!
哦哟，哦哟，又被他躲起来了。是谁呢？啊，太好了，帮我补血，快！哦耶，哦耶，哦耶，太好了！有魔术真好，魔术可以帮我补血。哎呀呀呀！谢啦，那你可以去死啦。哦，哎呦！我可不用弓箭把它射下来啊！啊，不行，是魔术。嘿，哎呦哎呦！最后一集了，下来！哎呦，还有扫把，该不会主体是扫把
What the hell was that?
What the hell was that?
Heard of her, haven't you? Now, where did you put that key?
Listen, how'd you come by a weapon?
It's Prince Charming's. He no longer needs it.
死掉
Here
了。
it is.
他救谁啊？
Thank you. She'd have begged me for certain if you'd not... Sienna? Is that you?
It's been years, Jack.
杰克？
You come to
该不会是小飞侠杰克
Just
吧？
want your beans. So
哦，
you
不
can
是，是
read
是杰克与魔豆的杰克。What beat？ 嘿嘿嘿，这该不会是很多个童话弄在一起的那个时空大乱时空大乱斗不对，时空交错，哎。
Beans.
What beans?
beans?
Try not to interrupt. Well, Jack, where are they?
Sienna, I'm sorry, but I haven't got them.
Oh, something tells me you're lying. Perhaps you wish to play the old games after all, hmm? This little piggy went to market.
Hello,
This
熊猫。
little piggy went home. For instance.
I'm telling the truth. I swear it. Henrietta, she ordered them buried all over so you wouldn't be able to leave.
Where?
I don't know. But Joss, the boy with the thing for wolves, he should know. He sticks his nose in everyone's affairs.
He had better know. Because if not, I'll find you and we'll have ourselves a little talk. Understand? Now shoot.
Now shoot.
Ah, all right. So why is it you're here?
第二个选项。
Searching for my lost childhood. Wound up at Kaer Morhen as a little boy. Don't quite remember how. Never had any toys. Never played any games. What do you think? Why might I be here? It's Deadloff. He's trying to force Anna Henrietta's hand. Wants her to release you. Summoned monsters to attack Beauclair.
会讲这种垃圾话的杰罗特也还蛮好
I
笑
doubt
的。
you came all this way just to bring me up to speed on current events. So get to the point, please.
Isn't it obvious? Offering to be your ally. We both want you out of here. You because you want your freedom back. Me because as soon as you meet with Deadloff, he'll put an end to the chaos in the city.
You exposed me. I landed in prison because of you. Now you come to beg my help, I dare say. My life is full of surprises, isn't it? But normally I'd tell you to sod off. But, from what you say, folk are dying who have nothing to do with this. Not part of the plan. Deadloff was only to kill those who deserved it. No one else. Fine, Witcher. I accept your offer.
所以他就是利用迪拉夫去杀那些他认为罪有应得的骑士们。 但是却没想到失控暴走，现在他连一般的路人都杀。
Curse of the Black Sun. That's why you were banished, right?
Mm-hmm. Twisted princesses, mutants. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Even met one of you. Ran free of Kraden.
And? Was she truly monstrous?
She was cruel, that's certain. But what caused it? The curse or what she went through? Asking myself to this day.
You killed her, didn't you?
Had no choice.
Funny. Mum said the same when she tossed me out of the house.
Since you brought it up, the knights Detloff killed. What exactly?
对啊，他到底是为什么要去杀那些骑士呢？
Crespi,
还是他以前也是跟那个骑士对是一起的？
Not a memory I enjoy revisiting, but I suppose you deserve to know. When my parents disowned me, they ordered those very knights to escort me beyond the duchy's borders. All did so without uttering a single word in my defense.
Like you said, they had their orders.
Mm-hmm. But Crespi was not ordered to beat me unconscious with a horsewhip after my first attempt at escape. And Ulak had no instructions to deny me food and abuse me. I learned something then. Knights are not so chivalrous when no one's watching.
哦，这个时候我们是应该要站在他这一边，然后说：“哦，难怪你要杀他们。”但是这也不是借口啊。我是觉得还不足以，就是够。我们不应该要让自己变得跟那些你自己讨厌的人一样吧。
Sorry, but that's no excuse.
I didn't tell you so you would pardon me. I was only hoping you would understand.
OK， 好吧，他也是有他自己的原因。既然他小时候就是被虐待了，长大有机会，他就是一直记在心里面。尤其是童年被虐待的时候，那种阴影都是特别深的。
Yes, created by Artorius Vigo. Anna, Henrietta, and I would come here to play out scenes from our favorite fables.
Which didn't seem like she was playing.
Magical entropy. Without maintenance, the spell gradually disintegrates over time. It grows wild.
Your sister chose a dangerous place for your prison.
It's deceptive. Provided I don't provoke them, the fairy tale characters don't attack me. But you don't belong here. So you had best be on your watch.
好。
So, what's with the beans? Mind explaining?
Certainly. But you must gird yourself with patience. There are two ways out of this land. My darling sister blocked one when she tossed me in here. The other's up there, in the clouds. She made it hard, but not impossible to access by concealing the beans.
Still don't understand.
Don't fret, just listen. That boy, that was Jack, of Beanstalk fame. You know the tale?
Jack climbed a gigantic beanstalk to a giant's castle, high up in the clouds.
As we shall do if we can just find those blasted beans. There are 3. 1 red, 1 blue, 1 yellow.
Stalk won't sprout from just one?
No, because it must transpire exactly as it did in the tale. Clear now? So we must find Joss. Perhaps he will be able to help us. You lead.
今天不知道为什么我的电脑常常 CPU 在标100，就标到8级，所以我一直顿的那个的。
Joss can usually be found wandering the glade at the foot of the mount. It's some distance from here, past the witch's house to the right.
巫女的身上都是饼干。OK， 武器要坏掉喽！咻！这是护甲，50%。90、100，修，75，装备修一下好了。你没有需要修理的装备，然后虽然这么做不太好，但是女士，请你在这里等我1个小时。没有办法，好吧，那算了。Find the jaws.
So, what exactly is happening in the city?
Bloodshed. A massacre, which is why we
童话
gotta
故事
hurry.
也有这种布袋。吃毒苹果，那毒苹果会不会吃了会反而？等一下，认真啊，毒苹果会不会死啊？毒性，哎，真的有毒性。哦，那我在吃精英的状态之下可以吃，超好笑的。哼，好蠢哦。三之外，古之遥。哎，那是。
Watch out, pixies! I shall butcher you.
哇哇哇！太多太多。等一下，等一下，等一下。好，既然你们全部都要聚在一起。我没有要冥想啊！
Ugly and fierce.
Not the friendliest pixies I've met.
We were put here to protect the Fable Sphere from intruders, meaning you.
Oh my god！ 这里应该不会有吸血鬼吧？哇，炸弹快没了。好吧。走吧走吧。哎呦，哇，是城堡，对嘛？童话故事里面就是应该有城堡啊。
Oh, unicorns! We must catch them. We won't have to walk everywhere then. I call the pink one. Exciting, isn't it?
这即使独角兽还是要叫萝卜。
Reminds me of something altogether different.
Care to elaborate?
Rather not.
独角兽啊，有关心。有关心动物猎人的朋友们就知道，独角兽呢，独角兽呢，对咱们的杰洛特来说呢，就是每一次在做色色的事情的时候，跟耶伦粉的特别的回忆，因为他们喜欢在独角兽的玩偶上面，哈哈哈。帮我补血。我在那边砍狼，你在那边闹来闹去的，谁
Relax, it's over.
No, it's not. There's more. Another wolf behind you. Ignore him. He always lies.
Aha. Boy who cried wolf. Still does, I suppose. And doesn't, when they actually appear.
The one and only. Listen, you little
原来这家伙就是放羊的小孩。放羊的小孩就是爱说谎。
I don't know anything. Not one thing. And besides, watch out, wolves.
This'll be interesting. Right, let's get to it. Yellow beam. Don't know a thing about it, right?
It's somewhere very, and I mean very deep. So deep, in fact, it's completely underground.
问他还要用反话。
Who has it? A bold farmhand who in no way and not at all awaits someone. Not in the slightest. Help! Wolves!
他是不说谎，他说谎是他的天性，是不是？他真的是游戏里的 NPC， 一定要说谎就对了。
Bet you haven't heard what happened to the blue beam. Maybe?
而且杰洛特还要故意用反话去问他。
Right?
I've heard it lies about someone.
这就跟很久以前有那个一个谜题啊，什么两道门，然后有两个人，然后一个是只会说实话，一个是只会说谎话。你要怎么猜这两个人之间套出真正的路？
Let's say for a minute you know what happened to the red beam. Where wouldn't it be?
For certain, no one swallowed it. Oh no, definitely not that. Of course not. But say someone didn't.
哎，他也知道要反过来问了。
Swallow it. A human. The most human-y human in the land of 1,000 fables. Good folk! Wolf! Say that word one more time and I'll chop you up. Feed you to the fishes. Understood?
All right, we should go.
Watch out for wolves!
Tough to talk to, that one.
Was it, though? You need merely remember he always lies. Or more precisely, reverses the truth.
Where to now?
I'm not sure. We should visit some of the other fables. The meaty ones, that is. Perhaps then Joss's hints will make more sense. It's just a few. Red Riding Hood, piglets and bears, 3 of each. And Goldilocks, of course. Then Longlocks, and a little lass who sells flint.
我是你爸，去卖火柴。
Fine. Let's get to work.
好了，我们就去那一些童话故事里面找。
Incredible. You must have loved this place. All right, let's try.
Wolves!
Thanks for.
好，我们要去，哇，太多，好多，我们要去这么多地方，好吧？现在可以冥想了吧？哎，在里面是不能冥想的哦。Come on， 那我们就一个一个去吧。
Know what? They need names. I'll call mine.
Anis.
Call mine Roach.
只要是马都叫 Roach。啊！哎，不小心喝到了。
Roach? Are you serious? Ugh.
上马！快回去找你的马！
Move it.
哎，这里是
Three bears.
3 stools, 3 beds, 3 bowls.
我没有
One
听过
bit too big, the other too small, the third just right.
我没有听过3只小熊的故事，是安吉巴索安巴狗巴狗艾利耶安巴古狗嘟嘟耶。这女的是被杀掉吗？
Blonde curls. Rest of the body's too mutilated. Hard to say anything.
She got what she deserved, as I see it. Always took what she wanted without asking.
No being here. Gotta keep looking.
Ugly end.
我靠！啊！哦，所以他是告诉我们不可以不经同意拿别人的东西，懂了。Oh my goodness! Sit down. 喂，晚书没有用。What？ 真的？小熊乖。Oh, it doesn't work. Shit, man. Oh my god. 小熊来打我，先把小的干掉好了。打我！哎，帮我补血。
Ugh, ugly and fierce.
Shoo！ 小开喽！哦呦，我得打一下半滴，啊哈！哦，慢慢来，为了之后的战斗做准备，慢慢补血。哎，好，补满喽。 哎呀，那个马不要在旁边那边。哦。It's hurt。再来，再一个攻击，快！砍我！呜呼！嘿，好了，有一点点难打，因为我一直想要他补血，因为我不确定之后有没有办法去补充我的这些东西。So 一张床，3只小熊，魔法食物。好，那我想3只小熊的故事就是告诉我们，不可以随随便便拿别人的东西，不然会被3只熊给攻击。我猜啊，我根本没有听过3只小熊的故事。这家伙该不会是魔笛里面那个可以操纵老鼠的那个人吧？哎，这里是奶奶的家。为什么奶奶的家前面有一个是狼吗？还是什么脑膜的？哦，真的也是狼。大野狼，你在睡觉吗？大野狼吐了。Hello， 大野狼。Hello。
Watch my head! Damn it all! I swear that was the last time I drank with red beer.
狼人。
Oh, Sienna, a bloody long time it's been. You've changed.
Whereas you,
结果大野狼其实是好人吗？
Though it seems you've started running with the wrong crowd.
And who should I run with, eh? Thumbelina? One shot and she's under the table. But, what brings you?
还要喝吗？
You could always have a drink with us.
Oh, what now? Not on your life.
狼还宿醉，太蠢了。对，宿醉的时候就是要再喝一杯啊！你看是不是
？Out of the question. And why must you drink? Do you wish to drown some sorrow? And I don't mean to pry, but you don't look much like a young duchess to me.
They stripped me of my title and birthright, then banished me. A family spat, let's say.
他还戴着一个头巾，真的太好笑。
Listen, looking for magic beans. Seen any?
I was given one for safekeeping, but...
Where is it? Talk!
Shh, not so loud.
No, I can be much louder than this. And resort to other means of persuasion.
Right there, the threats. Sienna to a T. Listen. I exist to restage a fairy tale. If you want to play at it, I'll be happy to oblige. But it won't be easy. The thing is, little Red Riding Hoods popped her clogs.
小红帽死了，为什么？
1,000 times they cut my gut open, filled it full of rocks and drowned me in the river. So once you stopped coming, I decided to repay the little imp for all her loving labor. Now what's at the bottom of the well, she and the hunter, which means we can't play, and I'm under no obligation to talk to you, not about beans, nor anything else. So leave me be. Sod off.
还真的是，童话故事真的是跟我们想的不太一样。但是如果是小红帽跟猎人的话，这不就刚好是一个女孩子跟一个兽魔猎人吗？
Wolf's pretty cranky.
Surprised? Think about it. He was cast in the role of the nemesis without ever asking for it. It's a dog's life, I tell you.
或许我们可以重演啊！你演小红帽，我演兽魔猎人。如果真的不行的话，你当猎人，我演小红帽也是可以啊。
So, what now?
Don't worry. I'll play with him. Or rather, play him. I just need that little red hood. A piece of apparel, that is. Not the poor girl's corpse.
That's a relief.
You wish to help me? Here's your chance. Jump in the well and fish it out. Well, chop chop.
Chop chop. 哎，看来我们也只有这个选择。
All right, time to jump in the well.
Break a leg.
小红帽的尸体。啊，井还真大。一天有48小时可以用，为什么？怎么了，自由？你要干嘛？你今天要做什么吗？不要给我前面突然来一个怪哦，我会生气哦。哎，湖中女神，请问你掉的是个金色的杰洛特还是银色的杰洛特呢？小红帽被杀掉了，有不可能做完的作业要做。你没有看到后面那个吗？马后面骑着一只马的身上有一只狗，狗的身上有一只猫，猫上有一只老鼠。哦，是鸡。
How do I look?
哇，好像特丽斯啊。感觉就是你知道小红帽成人版拍 AV 的感觉。
Sorry, don't know much about fashion.
Yes, it shows. Let's go see the big bad wolf.
Let me guess, you'll play the granddaughter.
And you, the hunter.
好，我们现在来重演啊，小红帽的故事。
You again? I thought I was clear. I will not talk to you if little Red Riding Hood is not with you.
Not a problem. Sienna can take her place.
What? Very well. It's not as if I can forbid you. Granddaughter, come closer.
还要装那个快神。你的眼睛好大，这样子才可以看你看得很清楚啊！你的手臂好粗哦，这样子才可以紧紧的抱着你呀！可是你的牙齿好大，这样子才可以把你吃掉哦。我要杀他！哎！我想给他自己跟我。我记得狼人会再生嘛？我不会给你再生的机会的。呜呼！哎！砍的还真的是不痛，我一直以为火焰伤害到后期很好用，但其实也还好的感觉。好啦，去死啊！去死！去死！去死！哎
Remember what Joss said about the red beam? A human has it, and he definitely didn't swallow it.
Gotta open his belly.
好可怜哦，他会
caps, fake teeth.
他会不断的重生，然后杀死他之后呢，他之后又会重生，然后又要再被杀死。
Well then, one step closer to our goal.
What?
I find myself wondering if you're just horribly discreet, or if those mutations completely scrubbed away your curiosity. Are you really not interested in what happened? In what became of me after they cast me out?
我们突然讲这个，好吧，既然你都讲了。
Well, since you brought it up, I'd gladly hear the rest. Let's see. They had escorted you out of the duchy.
Yes. And the noble knights of Toussaint, I didn't stop until we reached the Ketdu wilderness. They left me there alone, without a copper, in a
等我一下，
torn
我
lace
把一些我电脑里面的其他的程式关掉好了。我发现这么累个下去不是办法。看一下现在是什么东西在吃。等我一下哦。可怜吗？你去代替他。你没有看到刚刚的剧情哦？他是说他就是必须要这么做的。他被他们就是肚子剖开了上千次，然后再塞石头，再丢到河里面。但他这是童话的世界啊，他就是必须要不断的重演这些童话。所以这就是他应该要做的事情。人家都说在外面吃树皮可以过火，我就在想这些事情，树皮到底是有什么营养呢？真的吃树皮可以过活吗 ？Interesting。如果说你说吃果子、吃果实什么的，我觉得可以理解。
Take it neither happened?
That's when I learned a robber and a murderer can be a better man than a knight in shining armor. They took me in, we set off for Nazaire, and I did what I could to repay them. I advanced in their ranks rather quickly. Eventually, I became their leader. Of the whole ragged band.
Been through a lot.
I have. And throughout this time, my sister was stomping grapes and shagging minstrels on down bedding.
She wasn't the one to banish you.
And I'm not angry at her for that. I'm angry at her because she forgot
你错了，她并没有。
Right. We've had our chat.
但是我们好像还没有必要跟她讲那么多。事实上，你姐姐没有忘记你啊。是蛋蛋。走。好，我们接下来呢还有这个真的很特别，我记得这个是一个童话的故事嘛。
You've some link to the town as well, don't you?
But my tale's not much like this one.
好特别哦，他把彩蛋藏在这种地方，那这里是不是真的？我丢什么东西下去就？你懂我想要说的是什么吗？府中女神。好，走吧。Roach。Roach 啊，算了，太远了，我自己走。这是一个童话国度，所以会有各式各样的童话。我没看到。
In past times, Honorette and I would occasionally run into them here. You see, knights errant far outnumber princesses in the real world, so some knights would sneak into the playroom.
看一下，我不小心把它扒光了，抱歉。重甲，好，这个可以放在我的那个。Vetis。哦，好强哦，比我现在的强哎。476，比我的强。可是呢，那我就装吧。我看一下哦，属性。它以前会显示在旁边啊。这样好麻烦哦，以前显示在旁边，我直接看比较好。2992201，2992220，2071，刚劲攻击在还比较高哎，是因为它没有加成吗？这个有加强度，这个呢？额外暴击几率哦，那我用这个好了，因为它有加法印的强度，然后再装这个火焰石，2颗火焰石，然后这个是昏迷，这是护甲穿刺。然后冰的没有了，那就装2颗火焰石好了。 好，就这样吧。
That's all.
哦，我这把剑还蛮帅的，螺纹。Not bad。走这边好了。其实我也不知道路怎么走，我不知道。鬼火
Careful, it's not to be trusted.
不能相信他。 不行，我要去看。这个童话故事到处都有惊喜哎，它有好多我都不知道的童话故事。我来看看鬼火要带我去哪里。因为他有讲到很多故事，我是听都没听过的。原来他要带我来找这个骑士。 那不错啊，其实鬼火是有用的嘛？还是说鬼火是那个死掉的骑士的灵魂，想把他身上的东西，就是交托给下一个人这样子？所以在这童话故事里面的鬼火是可以相信的吗？还是说就刚好就那一个而已？啊 ，I know， 好吧。
Indeed, it's even taller than I remember.
Wait. What Joss said about the third being, remember?
In the possession of a bold farmer, somewhere deep beneath the ground. This must be it. Let's go. 我讨厌打小妖精，因为他们一次过来，然后咬，然后还是有一定的伤害，但是。 打死他们什么东西都没有，什么东西都不会掉，浪费啊，浪费我的时间。上面什么东西看不到我觉得气氛在变。这里怪怪的哦。看一下啊，有个可怕的怪兽，6只天鹅。 What now？ 欢迎孤儿，体型圆胖，哈，那表示就是你要吃它们啊。未出现的人将刷变形团，哇，太坏了吧！这个呢，卖商品的小女孩，所以卖火柴的小女孩现在变成在卖大麻、卖烟草啦。 哇，这世界生意难做啊！阿雷西亚，有人想害我。我知道乔斯说是他，可是不是。云中城堡有支线Release the 以讹传讹，好远。 You really aim to concern yourself with that?
A true witcher should never abandon poultry in distress.
好，我们先去解看看好了。我觉得蛮有趣的。Come on, Roach， 不对，不是 Roach， 这是 Unicorn。Come on， 就算是独角兽也还是 Roach。Go。而且路上随时随地正要讲。 这路上随时随地都遇到怪。气死了！算了，用走了。
Oh, the 3 little pig sounds.
3只小猪的家。不管，童话故事之后再说。这是草屋。对啊，3只小猪。
One being lies out in the open, guarded by 3 nobodies. Yeah, could be it.
来，以讹传讹。Where is the 讹？
A feather, broken. It was a fight.
鹅啊，你可别死啊！脚印在哪？哦，在这。哦，在
Goose
这。
feathers must have been flapping its wings, or did it just get plucked?
Watch out, pixies!
啊！哎，小妖精就乖乖当你的妖精就好了，在那边。这，害我还不小心喝了我的精英，气死我！脚印，鹅妈妈不要死掉啊！会下金蛋的鹅啊
Hey, there, in the trees. Some kind of camp.
！Camp？ 又是啊，强盗！
Defend the goose. The golden eggs will be ours.
红胡子，哎，
To cross the barbarous Barbarossa.
他不就是大野狼跟他一起喝酒的那个吗？哎，这强盗怎么那么矮啊？是哈比人吗？对。
But why keep her in a cage? Eggs from free-range birds are so much better.
假牙。
Oh well. Where's the key?
红胡子。
Here it is. Got it.
Good work.
找到一颗魔豆，魔豆在这里。嗨，你要给我一颗你的金蛋吗？ 冲，这是金蛋。
Oh look, she laid a golden egg for you.
If only all my employers were that generous.
哎，真的耶，金蛋。
Magic beam, but not about to complain.
金蛋呢？嘿嘿。OK。
Did you really travel all the way here for a contract?
Nature of the job.
I don't believe it. You must.
看一下金蛋。好白痴哦。 金蛋呢？金蛋在哪？金蛋，哎，这个黄金蛋非常非常硬，哈哈。啊 ，interesting.
Spent a few idyllic months in Beauclair some time past. Part of me wanted to come back, I think.
Oh yes.
哎
Visit to South once, and you'll always long.
好了，现在呢，继续找其他的任务。 我们刚刚一路上，我们刚过来的时候有经过3只小猪的地方的样子，所以现在应该就是要去看3只小猪啦。哦！What now, you piece of shit? 3只小哇，这彩虹真的是好漂亮！看到彩虹我就想到赛德克巴莱。神啊，美多神啊！啊，砖块屋应该就是这个了。第3个勤奋的小猪，勤勉，怠惰，撼动脑髓。不好意思，我今天才看完《R1异世界》最后一集，我现在心里面都还存在着大世纪的样子。No 干。
That's one beam down. Good work.
That's one beam down. 要我吓你吗？
Harlot's bread, Vandal. Get him.
我要杀他！我为什么要杀猪啊？
Come watch that. Oh look, the Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
哪里有皇帝？哎，国王的新衣。 国王的新衣，国王的新衣，你看国王的新衣，他真的是什么都没穿， 白痴！啊！我要被猪打死了！哎呦，我要被猪打死哦！哎，我真的被猪打死了！哎，3只猪也太强了吧？还是说不应该把他们房子给打爆的？3只小猪，这3只猪等级有47耶，而且砍下去几乎没反应耶。照理来说，我兽魔猎人这么强，应该是一刀就可以把他们头砍断啊！这什么猪啊？童话世界的猪都这么强吗？What the hell？ 而且打一打，旁边还有那个国王的新衣。白痴。好吧，先给自己放一个困恩。Come out！ 哦，哇！哦呦！哎呦！哎呦，猪不简单哦！哇，痛，真的有痛！等一下！是啊，不够勤勉啊！太怠惰了。杀了一只。
Oh no! The Emperor of Nilfgaard. He's come out to show off his new robe.
Oh. 好嘞。杀猪喽！其实我没有想到，我们竟然是要把猪给杀掉这件事情。不好意思啦。哎，卡住！耶，蓝色豆子。
The big bad witcher huffed and puffed, and look, got a beam.
It cannot be.
What cannot be?
You actually have a sense of humor.
Why so shocked?
Well, when you arrived, all you did was pout and mumble things in that graphically monotone. And now this. A jest. And a good one at that. But here we are chatting away when there's work to do. We must keep looking.
我刚那一个瞬间的画面还蛮漂亮的，对吗？一个漂亮的男人，不，一个漂亮的女人，跟一个帅气的男人，然后两个人在彩虹之下。
No,
not bad.
Problem with magic in general. Illusions, portals, all that. Don't trust any of it.
A bow of old-fashioned tastes, eh?
老派路线。哎，武器坏喽！银剑怎么那么快坏啊？怎么回事？哦，修一下就好了。杀完狼就是要当狼。这是小人国吗？哎，这是小人国吗？真的，拇指姑娘。等一下，拇指姑娘声音你也太粗了吧
Hey, watch it.
？What？ What the fuck？
Watch it.
What the fuck？ 我进不去啊！还是我要去找爱丽丝吃吐司？哼哼哼哼哼哼哼哼！超凶啊，拇指姑娘，凶屁呀！哈哈哈哈哈哈！白痴啊！好，这下一个童话是卖火柴的小女孩。猫，跟猫玩，不理我。好，进来这个地方，空气是改变了。是因为为了要配合卖火柴的小女孩，她是在冰天雪地当中这样子吗？
What tailor you from?
Salt flints when I was a lass, but no one bought them, so I branched out.
不错啊，很有商人头脑。
Puffs, all sorts of fun things. What'll you have, sweeties?
Magic beans. Do you have any?
If it's not the new name of some kicker I already have, dearies, then no. But maybe you'd like some.
Hey, where'd you get that ribbon? That's mine.
Is that so? Then why was it lying in the bushes? Finders keepers, sweetheart.
The ribbon. Mind explaining what the fuss is about?
There's not much to explain. I got it from Arturius Vigo when I was a child. It was to protect me from evil. It clearly didn't work, given how I ended up.
But it means a lot to you.
How should I put this? I have so few mementos from my childhood, and the ribbon reminds me of the good old days, when I was someone else.
Dears, could you continue this touching scene elsewhere?
这个卖火柴的小女孩真的很烦哎，讨人厌的家伙。
Give Sienna the ribbon. Why not, huh?
Sugar plum. The only thing I hand out for free is a first hit. To get them to come back for a second, of course. For all else, you've got to pay.
What if I asked you nicely?
Ask me nicely and I might play you for it.
打牌，我不
A
要。
round of cards?
这根本就是一个老千巨华的老千啊！玩牌哦。我的牌，我看一下他有什么东西。
What have you got to sell exactly?
Like I said.
Golden Bow, Golden Line， 真的是卖麻药粉，太神奇了吧这个。No， 好好。
Fine, I'll pay you for the ribbon. This enough?
It's enough. Now go away.
没想到这个世界的卖火柴小女孩这么讨厌，那只羊有穿裤子。
Tell me.
What?
What you want in return. You're not doing this out of the kindness of your heart.
Don't want anything in return.
Thank you.
OK， 那不是小火柴，卖女孩的小火柴。那看来这里是没有摩托啦，还让我亏了500块。Anyway， 现在剩最后一个长发公主啦，好高哦。
We'll find another way up.
没关系，爬墙也是我这专长的一件事情。哎，该不会要我一路杀上去吧？
Could pull myself up here, and I'll have to make that jump.
If you say so, I shall wait down here if it's all the same. Climbing's not my strong suit.
而且我上去的时候就有个骑士倒在那边，怎么回事？跳 ！Hello， 你是从上面摔下来的吧
Prince's corpse. Tried to free Longlocks, but fell and broke his neck.
真的耶，可怜。 按啦。111，我觉得我应该要把这个拍下来，当成下一次开台的，蛮漂亮的，拍一下。Winter Skin， 耶稣想买小女孩，哎，不要乱讲，我要买大的。呵呵，嘿，连，啊，哦，这边可以进去了。我不要小妹妹，我要成熟大姐姐，我要长头发、勒勒大口袋、很有钱的大姐姐。I'm coming, long hair prince. I'm coming. Where are you? Where are you? Are you there? I'm coming. Hey, don't be shy. I'm the witcher. Geralt from Livia. What the fuck? 这一定要这样子吗？为什么一定要把童话故事搞成这个样子呢？长发公主太寂寞了，用自己的头发上吊。Oh my god! Too late! Too late! 哦哟！她已经变成可怕的老太婆了！啊啊！哎。啊！啊！啊！啊！还给我补血嘞！哦呦 ！Bye bye, princess. 嘿 ！Oh my god! Too late! Too late! Oh my god! Oh my god! 我们的长发公主竟然自杀了，忍不住寂寞吗？哎，还好我刚刚没有买金球钉线。怎么了，长发公主？为什么你要自杀呢？昂贵的玩具 ，Magic Food， Yellow Bean，
Yellow bean. Here it is. Would have stunk to climb all that way for nothing.
啊，都变骨头了耶，那代表衣服的材料不错，啊，因为都没有烂掉。我想试试看从那边掉下去会怎么样。嘿嘿嘿！啊！我们的头发，好，我就变成跟那个骑士一样的面下场。哦不，我以为我是 Geralt， 我应该不会死掉。我是 Geralt from Livia。开修改器。Geralt from Livia。这让我有点难过。3只小猪会攻击人。长发公主，因为在长塔里面太孤单了，所以自杀。坏巫婆还会叫魔术出来打你。放羊的小孩倒是蛮忠于原著的、还有什么鹅嘛，对不对？以讹传讹的讹，一定是信仰不够的问题。白痴哦，这个叫挑衅 ！Fuck you 嘞！我在讲话，你干嘛？你干嘛？啊哈！我等下还要重走一次，好麻烦啦！ 都是你啊！这一定是长发公主的诅咒啊！长发公主不想让我离开这座塔，这是她的诅咒，是她的诅咒啊！而且这个塔旁边都没有那个维护的设施，没有围栏什么的，对不对？那么危险，你看人家摔下去死掉了，这样不好吧？万一长发公主真的不小心跑出来，然后就掉下去了怎么办？啊？那这故事演不下去了。干！他一直往前冲啦，我控制不住啦，他自己往前冲啦，我放跳了嘞。等一下走到那个地方的时候，我要小心。他自己往前冲啦 ，shit man！ 哎呦，为什么下面不能放个稻草堆，让我直接放个老鹰音效跳下去就好了，对不对？这样不是很好吗？按真人版也要上映了，我们游戏里面也玩一下嘛，什么关系，对不对？是长发公主的诅咒，还是这边其实有可以下去的路？有果然信仰之药还是正确的。我的信仰是够的。
Longlocks. Seems she got sick of waiting for a knight in shining armor.
Can you blame her? Men these days, dandies and fops all.
That why you cozied up to a vampire?
Detlef was a tool, and only a tool.
Too bad he didn't know that.
I trust no one. Learned that long ago. Now it's his turn.
其实你可以相信他的。
To use him, was that your plan from the start?
No. At first I was simply intrigued. Do you know the story? It was in Medina, a few years past. I'd gone there to pass some loot off to a fence I know. We were hashing out the terms when in walked Detlef. He said he'd come to sell a silver candlestick. Gripped it real close. That caught my eye. I followed him out, observed him from a distance, but he caught on quickly.
Yeah, superhuman senses will do that.
He turned down a blind alley. I followed. He jumped out from behind a crate, baring his teeth. I suppose he'd wanted to frighten me. Alas, he didn't in the least. After all, I'm a monster too, am I not?
You don't afraid a vampire?
A vampire and you were unimpressed? Don't know if that's brave or just plain foolish.
I've always had a way with ostensibly dangerous, quiet types.
That's supposed to be about me too?
Brother, I hate to disappoint you, Geralt, but your belly button is not the center of the known world. No, you do remind me of him a bit. Stifling all emotions inside you. Ever feigning indifference.
杰洛特这个表情是什么意思？听腻了是？
I knew, call it intuition, that he meant me no harm, that he was trying to frighten me off, for he too was scared. Now do you understand?
I guess. What happened then?
We talked, then met up once, twice, 3 times. Enough that he became infatuated. I truly enjoyed it at first, but only at first. He did not love like a man, but like an animal, madly, deeply, unconditionally, wildly. To return such a feeling, anyone would be hard-pressed, let alone someone as twisted as I am.
So there came a day you just up and disappeared.
Yes, there was no other way. Let's just be friends, or I don't deserve you. He'd never have understood that sort of thing. But then, once I decided to return, clean up some old affairs, I remembered him and concluded he could still be of use.
Playing with fire, that.
Definitely. And either I'll get burned or I'll burn all else down.
你们看到后面有一个人在走路吗？那个应该是什么吹笛人的那个。
Got a history with Detlef now.
魔笛哦。
So this meeting will be different. Not afraid?
I can handle him.
Mm-hmm. Sure about that?
You look at him as a witcher and see a monster. I know what he's really like. You needn't worry. It's time to go. Just a bit more work and we'll be able to say sort off to this fucking fable sphere.
巫师3真的是一款非常吸引人的故事。
Now we must plant them by the path near
不
Longwood's
管
Tower.
不管是
Then prepare to meet the giant.
它本身的画质也好啊，它本身的剧情也好，都让人很着迷啊。哎。他那边还有，来帮你。凌波微步。嘿。
Right, this is the spot.
收剑。
Pull out the beans.
哎，被砍了2下。种下魔豆。来喽，种魔豆喽。魔豆种下去就可以离开了。
Wait.
哎，一次种1颗。
The stalk will sprout abruptly, very abruptly. We must be careful.
用冲的。
All right, toss them.
快跑！预备。直冲天际。难道还要大喊“神龙，出来吧”之类的吗？还是那3颗是假的
？Something's always gotta go wrong.
哦
！The home stretch.
哎，他摸他奶。他摸他的奶，那把他往后推的时候，来看他一下，喂，去梦豆 ，Garrot， 做得好，吃豆腐就是这样吃的，哎呀，好棒啊！爬着爬着就到了一个新的世界了，神奇，是卡林大王吗？哎，这女的体力不错。Impossible.
Incredible.
OK， 我们现在来到了巨人的城堡。Giant.
Him.
啊。这个可不可以用十字弓射他眼睛呢？哇，这一关，这根本就是黑暗灵魂！哦，雷，啊！中间的雷是怎么回事？难道是要勾引他去碰那些雷吗？觉得中间的雷好像会有一些用处，是不是要勾引他？还是那个雷只是单纯要让我被电？算了，我直接砍你！啊！哎呀，还好冰住他。下一个是什么？哦，这个对他一定没有用。 我们换个炸弹啊。蜂窝，焚风，龙之梦，恶魔，这个我应该可以。放错了。恶魔之城。啊，冰封，北风，北风对他一定有用。看得到他在哪里？是北风的效果。嗨，他在发光，他在发光，他在发光，他在发光。Sorry.
For a fairy tale creature, that was one tough son of a wench.
I told you this land had gone ape mad, though I did not expect it to be so severe.
Can't help thinking you might have done that on purpose.
Why ever would I have?
To get rid of your guard, your captor. Getting close to the exit at this point. Probably think you don't need me anymore.
Well, you're wrong. You still stand to be quite useful to me.
That so? How? Plan to use me like you did Detloff?
No, I need you for a purpose far simpler. Now don't just stand there and stare. I need a man, Geralt, and I'm not afraid to say.
真的假的？在这种情况之下，战斗完之后的激情，那当然，难怪他刚刚摸他胸部的时候他不反抗，该不会是骗我的吧？下午5点，福利画面来喽！哇，这也太帅了吧！云端之中的性爱。这么开心，而且还是小红帽，也太 fashion 了吧！蜘蛛人，这一段也做得太好了吧，太有诚意了吧！之前都是同样的模组在动，你们知道吗？只是换不同的角色这样，但是这一次，呜呼！而且他干嘛一直咬他？Oh my god！ 刚刚最后那一招不是传说中的？你有没有看过一部3级片？然后他的3级片是讲说那个徐锦江，他是武功高强的什么人，然后他在跟另外一个女的在树林当中在空中，就是在讲那一段，是向徐锦江致敬吗？哎，休息了，巨人就躺着死在那边，你们还真的是啊，也闲情逸致啊。
Actually, that'd probably be best.
Oh my. No woman's ever treated you this way.
Not that I recall, no.
In that case, at last you felt what so many women in this world feel at times.
I just hope this tale has a happy ending. For me, for you, for everyone.
That may very well depend on you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing beyond what you heard. For now.
这女生也是蛮直接的啊，直接就说 I need your body 。好啦，这算是意外的小插曲。不过刚刚那一段桥段，我是觉得还蛮不错的，是蛮酷的。又是鬼火。那我们要相信他吗？信他一次好了，搞不好他又带我去拿什么神剑。这是哪里啊？是刚那一段真的是蛮像黑暗灵魂的，什么最后打那个什么 无名之王的时候。你知道我现在的心情是什么吗？我不是说刚那一段很像是那个，我说刚那一段很像黑暗灵魂吗？然后现在又有没有篝火点燃，这是记录点是吗？还真的在休息，篝火哦。Cool man, cool, let's go, let's go。哦，伤害好高哦！哇塞 ，Cool man， 伤害好高，我喜欢。可是他快坏了。OK, not bad。昏迷。我现在没有那个失落，这是护甲穿刺。对啊，原来点火了，哈哈哈，超有趣的。毒吗？毒不用。现在没有我要那个，我喜欢让人家烧起来的。好，没关系，那先不要，就先放着好了。那装备呢？装备应该还好吧，不用修。武器的。武器的，好，那就这样吧。这一段是不是向黑暗灵魂致敬啊？还有这个篝火剑，我觉得应该是，超特别的。啊，大胖啊！那我们要怎么上去啊？对啊，我们要怎么上去 ？Hello。Oh shit! No 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 no！ 还是刚刚那里面可以走，看一下。哎，篝火。哎，有地方。哎，是吗？怎么走啊？爬墙吗？哦，有白色的部分，白色的部分就是可以爬。这是巫师的提示。哎，好，我们上来。哎，先呐，不好意思啊，我刚去拿一下勇者之剑。走吧。我们走。哎，等一下，巨人东西没有拿，搞不好有好东西。这种大怪物身上都会有特别的东西，不能错过啊。好，好像还好。OK, go， 走吧，先呐 ，Go， 咻咻，我来了。我觉得会遇到怪。
Why do you want the heart of Toussaint and the ducal wine?
They were my right, my due.
Doubt we would have figured you out if you hadn't tried to get them. Know that, don't you?
I do, and I regret nothing. One lives but once.
跳进井里。
Here, we need but jump into the well. You first.
真的假的？骗我吧！哦，跳进井里，犬夜叉吗？难道这一段是向犬夜叉致敬？怎么可能？犬夜叉跟芬兰一点都想不出来这个到底有什么关系。哦不，这个世界已经要被毁灭啦！ 直接在皇家啊
！Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
It was a secret passage. Henriette and I would use it to
hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus, I knew where to await you.
Yo, bro.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Sienna, you've already run afoul of one vampire. Don't start a fight with another, all right?
Then tell said other vampire to stop taunting me.
I shall do my utmost.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
好了，不要吵架了，不要吵架。我们的重点都是另外一个吸血鬼。走啊！ Come on. Previously, the Flash. That.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of Duntine.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Detlef ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
You nervous?
Mm-hmm. It's always a bit nerve-wracking meeting an ex. Especially so when said ex is a vampire.
I doubt he'll be in the mood for jests.
I know. May I be honest? Yes, I'm nervous. I really would prefer just to run off. I gave my word I would help, I know. But how much is that worth? Yet I owe him this meeting. And that is that.
不错啊，他最后还是有负责任的感觉。哎，我的剑好漂亮啊！
Let's get ready. Detlef will be here any moment now.
其实我还蛮喜欢看到雷耶，就是每次要干嘛干嘛之前那样搓手的感觉，有一种I'm ready。来了。
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you.
你是否真的爱过我
Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse.
Detlef, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
What? But how?
童话世界。啊，最后又被关起来了。
The ribbon.
哦。
Ha! Seems I've been fooled again.
哦。
She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay.
哦，原来那个缎带是。
Witcher.
关我屁事啊！哎呦，吸血鬼！哎呀，超凶！哦不！ 这段太帅了吧！让你手帕卖乱啊！准备战斗，好。要打吸血鬼啊！音乐好嗨啊！噔噔噔噔，嗷！嗷！北风，舞动之心。他应该不怕舞动之心。吸血鬼，怕反魔法金属吗？我看一下，我忘记是魔法金属还是月之城了。它会变身，对不对？昆恩，黑血，吸血鬼油。吸血鬼油 ，OK， 所以他不怕炸弹，变形应该，我觉得用那个好了，反魔法金属，阻止变形，这个好，再来是吸血鬼油，音乐好嗨哦，可是我想就这样看着他们打，稍等我一下，我先上个厕所。等我一下啊。好，接下来就要打怪喽，来吧，得下木了。迪拉夫好像比较强哦。哦，哇塞，这力量！喂
I want just the pass. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
他怕，哎，他不怕雅克西。 怎么了？啊？他怎么了？What the hell？
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
What the fuck？ 哎，我的血值不见了，大哥！哇塞！呜呼 ！My Holy crap！ 最后这一招该怎么打呢？我的呀！哎，我的血缸是满的吧？是吧？我打一下直接死掉，太夸张了吧 ？How could be？ What the hell 啊！那我前面那一段到底是弄什么意思的？高等新血鬼油，月之城，我都还来不及丢嘞。北风，月之城，然后黑血，他都不用吸我血啊，他根本就，你知道。要怎么打呢？前面那一只很好打，后面那一个，那我就怕死喽。
What now?
I want you just for this. You tricked me, both of you. Silence.
Any gods. Start praying now.
这一招打一下，我直接没死。哇，可以。太夸张了！哦，哇塞！这怎么打？好像只有在他掉下来的那个时候，我才可以打他，对不对？掉下来的时候啊，我想想看，掉下来的时候喷他火怎么样？气多多少少应该会怕点火吧。然后还有，为什么我一直在跳？
I want you just for that. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't
Silence.
哎，等一下，等我一下。 好。不好意思，我刚突然打电话来，这个紧张的气氛完全被打掉了。
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
哇塞，这刀真的太痛了！哦。找不到他攻击的节奏。蝙蝠冲过来的时候，可惜他那个不是毒的攻击，不然的话我还可以用那个高等经验让我自己回血。可惜，呀嘞呀嘞，可能要看一下有什么东西可以用。好好的，真的认真的去准备一下。看一下啊，现在应该只有普通的吸血鬼的打法吧，没有那个变大之后的昆恩黑血。No， 没有用。对，刚那一只。飞在空中的时候，我觉得十字弓对他应该也没用，但是刚刚没有试着去射他看看。OK， 总而言之，黑血我想用不到，因为它不会吸我的血，它只是给我单挑了。那除此之外还有什么东西用得到呢？雷霆可以增加攻击力。还有什么？任何攻击。高等满月、精英、黄褐色、暴风雪都没用，马里坡效果绝对会施加特殊状态，用这试试看好了。Anyway， 好。
You tricked me, both of you! You didn't learn it. Silence!
这只好打多了，可是变身之后就完全不是这么一回事啊！就现在，哎，没闪过。有一点点的用。shit。啊，太多时间差了，但是好像开始抓到他的节奏了。好久没有打到这么，你知道这么精彩的战斗了，我还蛮开心的。其实，我想知道有哪一些金药可以派得上用场。兽魔猎人嘛， 打怪就是要用道具，慢慢的去打，慢慢的去打。Interesting， 太有趣了，太有趣了，太有趣了。煎药的部分，看有什么可以吃。什么？抵挡下一个攻击？哎，这个好像不错。对敌人造成伤害大幅减少，生命值会最大值施加伤害增加。救济者有毒性，是暴击几率增加。完全失衡。哎，这个好像不错。哦，不对，这是战斗外。每杀死一个人，护甲越轻。哎，这个不错。还有呢，护甲越轻，生命耗损的抗损效果，恢复精力。哦，不错哦，这个好，那就吃这个。海克呢？对，然后这个是什么？部分伤害或反弹。还有吗？每攻击敌人，好，就是越战越勇，越砍越痛的意思。好，接下来所有的煎药都吃过一次，我们来试看看煎药的效果吧。
Just a mess. You fight me, both of you.
Didn't learn any of it.
Silence.
好，我的伤害会反弹到他的身上，然后只要做出耗费精力的动作，就会。录手机是什么？好，再来是。真的没有，不行，录手机没有用，不用反弹伤害，然后它落地的时候是可以打它的，而且会造成很大的伤害。那再来的话就是有一个越砍越痛的煎药，然后因为煎药有毒性，我刚忽略这件事情，我以为可以一次全部吃完。毒性的话，我记得毒性好像有东西可以去消除它，是吃什么忘记了，我等一下看一下哦。之前都没在吃煎药，我觉得用不上，因为还蛮简单，就可以打死那些怪。现在遇到一个真的像样的怪，煎药，记得有一个东西可以让我的毒性变低啊，不知道什么东西。煎药，这个不用，毒性降低。是哪一个啊？熊给他忘记。马里坡森林吗？看一下啊、加速生命再生，暴风雪，强化满月，肾上腺素，增加法印，马里坡，这边都有毒性， 高等满月，效果时间，毒性70、100，毒性25、1000。毒药的伤害，毒药伤害应该不包括毒性吧？所以是哪一个呢？再加上这边的东西，看一下，这边是吃的，可能还是需要吃一个东西，然后吃一个异手龙的就可以了，反正也吃不完。OK， 直到战斗外受到伤害，受到伤害哦。好，试试看。来吧。
I was just a mess. You tricked me. Both of you.
Didn't plan.
Silence.
哎呦。好，前面只是小把戏，后面才是重头戏。尽量不要让自己受到伤害。然后异手龙是 T。一开始就给我放大去。shit。Wow, now little piece of shit. Oh. 还有第3阶段，哎呀，哦哟，雷耶斯，我没有喝黑血，哎呀，我应该喝黑血的，哎，中幻术了。哇，这又是什么？这东西看起来不太妙啊！我觉得我还是装一下黑血好了。我觉得他会突然跳过来，直接把我血吸光。然后再加上雷霆。为什么这边也写迪拉夫啊 ？shit！ 我要砍这个迪拉夫。哦。哦。可不可以让我从最后一个点开始打啊？要打3次哦，好烦哦！ 拜托啦，让我从最后一个打啦，我已经打到他变第3阶段了，大哥。不要这样嘛，你打得很辛苦呢，拜托啦，第3阶段了，唉，所以基本上所有的煎药都对他没有用。唉，我刚刚有吃这个嘛，越打越痛，那还可以。那再来的话就是黑血，因为打到最后他会喝我的血，跟雷霆。
I want you just the nice. You tricked me, both of you.
Didn't plan any of it.
Silence.
Hey. Wait. 变身。
Acknowledge any gods. Start praying now.
等一下。
as the light. You tricked me, both of you! Silence!
Any gods, start praying now.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist. My, what a smashing ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
Usually wear something different, better suited to my trade. Got nothing against this particular outfit, though. Just don't exactly feel comfortable in it. And I despise formal occasions.
Nothing one can't get accustomed to. Now, be so kind as to stand still. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else. Which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refuse to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience?
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Syanna planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Syanna's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Detlef. Perhaps we missed something.
Regis, Bootblack didn't say anything about making deliveries when we talked to him. How do you know he handled the letters?
While you basked in glory and tried on new formal wear, I conducted a little investigation of my own. You'd be very proud to see how I conducted myself. I began by concocting an ample supply of boot wash for our enterprising young friend. I'd observed that among street folk, amidst their society as a whole, reciprocity takes precedence over all other codes, and thus no good deed goes unrewarded. Of course, the same holds true for malicious or destructive deeds.
The letters, what's the connection?
When the bootblack arrived to collect his bucketful, he hinted he knew more. Simply put, we'd failed to ask the proper questions when we chatted earlier. It took a bit more tongue-loosening, but ultimately he spoke. He admitted he'd handed Detlef the letters. He knew this information was valuable to me. In providing it, he was simply repaying me.
All in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise to be careful.
It's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
Need to ask you something.
Yet again? Go on then. I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
How's business?
Well enough. I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh, I know! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard. Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. We must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk. You? What do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
我刚好像那个麦克风不知道为什么又自己关掉了，所以刚刚不知道有多久的时间都没听到我讲话。我真的是不知道为什么会这样子。啊，还有昨天我不是调那个，等一下啊，昨天不是调那个追随特效吗？我发现它整个是不对的，就是等一下哦。我已经把它调成那个另外一个画面了，可是它出现的还是一样是原本的皮卡丘。我再调一次好了。我现在把那个直接删掉啊，应该是这样吧。CSS。应该是这样，看一下，编辑场景，然后测试一下。哦好，可以，这样就对了。啊，那就这样吧。我按测试的时候是这个了。那自由，你还在吗？如果你还在的话，你应该知道我希望你帮我做什么事情。Can you？ 我刚不是说不要弄坏他的东西吗？好。该不会又没出现吧？
All right.
超凶。
I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you, sir.
那更没出现。
I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful.
好啊，这些特效连出现都不出现，太好了。
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not.
我已经把这些特效调到最上层了，然后也调过他那个人。
But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
没出来，好吧，不然就是24小时不到。算了。
What is this place?
Akinami.
Poorhouse?
不过今天倒是有另外一个，他说他也是实况组的人，然后来一下我的台，然后帮我按了追随，很感谢他， 所以待会可能我也会去看一下他的实况台。他说他叫新佩，然后下午一两点的时候来的。我刚开他就来了，他说这里人很少。拍谁？我的台人一直就是这么多。当然也因为就是上班时间嘛，所以。
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Sure all your usual beggars will be here?
They're not obliged to come, of course. But they rarely find a decent meal elsewhere. So, almost all in the area eat here.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
好，我们现在就等乞丐来吧。他们说乞丐上面，不是乞丐上面，有一些乞丐会带着信出现，然后去给那个擦鞋工送信。所以我们现在看看到底是乞丐们他们到底是怎么回事。
These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold, and we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. And Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
Freshy?
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
让我看看。
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightened.
他很可怕。
You ought to heed folk who are kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago. Helped all of us.
该不会是那个女
If this
吸血鬼？
individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
OK， 这样我们就知道了。或许第5名受害者的线索就在这边。
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
该不会是认识的人吧
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our Duquesa. It seems we underestimated Siana rather.
他的目标竟然是他的亲姐姐。
Judging by this, Detloff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
为什么？为什么一定要折断她的脖子？
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter ceased to be a tantalizing brain teaser and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate Toussaint's ruler. We've proof of a coup d'etat.
Duchess was to be Detloff's last victim. Siana planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Siana, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
哎，好，讲个电话，
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you can always ask her yourself.
Think it's a good idea? After all, we foiled her carefully planned scheme. Think she'll even want to?
Talk to you? Would it harm you in any way to try? Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Sienna locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a witch as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
Should we come in?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shouldn't wait you at Mare Chaise long. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Sienna.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind. I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that? No, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
好，那我们先把任务停在这里吧。Stop it. OK， 好。Anyway， 之后的故事呢就走载破啦。今天下午实况了4个小时，也蛮久的。那看是吃完，现在要去吃饭了。那晚上的实况呢，应该是10点左右，然后会实况接近传说。到时候呢，再看看要做些什么事情。然后巫师3呢，我觉得剧情应该还没那么快结束，所以不着急，我们就慢慢的破吧。明天也还是会实况的，因为明天还要放假，我放到明天，不然的话就是半夜来实况不一定啊。Anyway， 今天下午的实况就先到这边，那感谢各位今天新追随的朋友，感谢那个新配哦，因为他名字有打出来，所以我就直接讲出来，感谢新配。好，感谢新追随朋友，感谢下午来看的朋友们，那我们就下次再见，拜拜。